A lot of you have been wanting me to mess around with the BZ-75 mounting the 130mm, and after playing a lot of battles in this vehicle, you know what? I'll try it out. I actually think it looks to be a pretty solid gun. Taking a basic overview of the stats, it's got pretty good pen at 273 on the standard, 360 on the gold, and it hits pretty hard with 460 damage per shot. Because this vehicle already has very good gun depression at 8 degrees, it'll make this gun very flexible on the majority of ridgelines you use it, and the DPM, dispersion, and aiming time are all pretty solid on this vehicle. So the gun is actually a pretty good shout. The major reason I really haven't used this gun is because of the question of, like, why would you use this gun? Like, what's the point of grinding all the way down the line to get this massive cannon of schlong, the 152mm, to then put on the 130. Like, the good thing is that if you want a good beginner line, this is a very good line, just because of how easy it is to grind. But, at the same time, I just can't say it's a very good tank for either gun, because even though the 130 seems very good, the turret armor on the vehicle is still going to be a massive weakness. But you can see that the gun looks absolutely incredible on this vehicle. I definitely think the 130 looks multiple times better than the 150. It's not this tiny little chode. It actually looks really, really nice. Because of that, I definitely think that this tank looks a lot cleaner with the Top Gun. Okay, then. That's death. Well, the enemy BZ missed because he's running the big gun. And we were easily able to hit him for 420 damage. Not exactly sure how they were able to get there so fast, but there's not much I can do about that. We are just going to roll on to the safe side over here. Oh, we got an E3. E3s are cringe to fight. I'm not really sure why our minnow just pushed that, but interesting. Is our minnow just going to keep on going? Let's see if we can maybe bonk the 57. There you go. Nice 446 damage shot. Just going to reload. Oh, we've got support at least. Our E3 came over here. Our minnow gets bonked again, though, which is not exactly very good. Oh, really? We did not overpoke our hull. That was just an unfortunate pen on our vehicle. Alright, well, at this point, I'm just going to fire an HE at the E3 hatch. There you go. It's a nice 100 damage. I mean, our team's definitely bleeding, but if the Batchat... Well, I was going to say if the Balchaltion clears the E3, that'd be really, really nice. Alright, let's see. We got the BZ. He shoots at my teammate. We get a nice 474 shot. Yeah, it does feel a lot nicer to just have DPM. I can say that for a fact. I mean, we can literally just chill here. We can bonk the 57 for a nice 420. And for once in my life, I can actually, like, drive this vehicle and not have to worry about everything that's going on. Alright, well, we're just going to aim it on the 57 heavy again. Nice 495 shot. Look at that, we're already up to 2,900 damage. Unfortunately, our teammate did not pen that shell, but that's alright. We're just going to bonk the back of the 62A for 440. He's dead, and yeah, this is a pretty easy win. Now, to be fair, we didn't do actually anything insane in terms of damage this battle. We were able to deal, what, 3,700 maybe? I don't know, but I guess we're going to find out once the victory screen rolls up. Let's take a look. We were able to deal 3,600, yeah, so not bad. And we blocked 800, which is pretty stock standard. But yeah, the tank definitely felt better with this gun, as much as I hate to admit that. But yeah, this is definitely the proper way to drive the vehicle. If you want to have consistent stats, I mean, the gun, as I said, it's actually very good on its stats and everything like that. So it's actually quite solid in that regard. So here we are, 5, 4, 3. What do we have up against us? Caro, anything else for mobility? T-54, okay. And then they have 1, 2, 3 heavies, technically 4 if you add in the Jagdpanzer. Now again, the major problem with this vehicle is the turret armor. I think that's the thing that should be buffed. And I'm quite confident this vehicle will most likely receive a buff of some sort. But it won't be for a while, would be my guess. Let's see. Okay. Got the enemy conch right over here. We got the super conch. You gonna poke that? Come on. There you go. Nice 491. That does feel nice, though. 460 alpha is such a good alpha damage for any type of gun, in my opinion. It means that you can just bonk people for more than they shoot you usually, and then it also gives you a fast enough reload that you're not going to get crapped on. The problem that we can see here is that this conch is just able to, okay. Alright, I guess that's just our life. Well, not much I can really do about that. E100 was just allowed to cross to mid, which is pretty sad to be honest, and our shell keeps going into his gun mantlet. Oh well. Nothing I can really do about that right now. But you can definitely see the turret armor being quite L. Oh my god. I'm getting bullied by a tier 9 conch. A vehicle that we can literally butter through the turret armor on. But because our gun doesn't want to cooperate, it's not... There you go. It only took us, what, 4 shots to do that? Well, that's one thing that I do like about the derp gun, is that that conch would be nuked right now. He wouldn't be able to do what he's doing. He wouldn't even get 10 seconds out of the door. He would just be nuked for it. Alright, let's see. We got the T-54. Got the E100. He's getting pretty slapped, though. Let's just move up, see if we can get a shell into the enemy Conqueror. And there you go. Nice 488 bonk. Now we're just going to back on up. And, oh boy, now we have a harder Conqueror to fight. And, okay, well, at least we got a bounce. Against AP, this vehicle's turret is actually alright. It's when you're up against anything that fires gold, that's when the turret really falls apart. So we're just going to push up to this E100 here who just shot. There you go, nice 450 shot. Unfortunately, we get hatched by the conch. Nothing I can really do about that. Okay, well, we're not dead. That's the important thing. But I don't really know what that T-54 is doing either. The 121 should actually out-reload him because the thing has such good DPM. So that's good. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, I'm dead. I am definitely dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not yet. I don't know how I'm not. I didn't even see that Caro there until just now. Let's just reload. Caro shot. Alright, aiming. Nope, not able to hit that. If I can do so, I'm going to try and back out of here, because this is not a good situation I'm in. Good news is that the enemy 183 is quite low, and we have a very healthy Foch, so that guy can definitely cause some damage to the enemy team. But I am also quite damaged at this point. You can see we've gotten penned in our hatch, we've gotten penned basically everywhere you can be. Thankfully, at least the 704 got the clear on the enemy enemy 183. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's keep backing up. Oh, that works too. Kind of hoping we could clear the enemy E100, but I guess our teammate getting that finish works just as well. Alright, so the enemy team has a Yag off to the side over here. I'm not exactly sure where that Yag is, but we are going to load a heat shell just to guarantee that we can try and pen the shot. The Yag has to be, like, right around here, because he's not spotted. Let's see. He has to be... Oh, I saw the tree fall. There you go. Hello, Mr. Yag. Oh my... Wow. Thanks, game. Whoa. We love 130 millimeters. Well, thankfully, Foch gets one pen into the Caro, and it's still winnable, but the game literally just screwed us. Alright. It's still winnable, but I can't believe that the game took what was the easiest shot ever and still screwed it. And the crazy part is this tank has good dispersion with this gun. It's .344. I don't know. I mean, the gun seems alright, and it's definitely more effective than the 150, but I can't say it's all that much better than the 150 because the gun really trolled us this game. A lot of the shots didn't go where I wanted them to. I don't know, kind of cringe, I'm not going to lie. And there you have it. We did actually win this game. I don't know what the heck happened with our gun and the handling. It just went out, completely out in that second game. But we still ended up dealing a decent amount, 3,281, and we also blocked 1,880. I can definitely say for a fact that the 130mm is much better than the 150. Maybe I'll stick around with it for a little bit. Maybe it actually makes the tank a little more enjoyable. I don't know. I think the vehicle definitely needs some sort of buff here or there to make it a bit better. But at least the tank does feature a different gun option for those of you that don't want to castrate yourself with a derp gun. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.